Here I am. Today, my entire family decided they had to go to the bathroom like right at the last minute. So sorry for the delay. Again, there's always variables you just can't control. Let's go ahead and get into Shavasana. Taking your time, moving down to your mat. Rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Sliding the feet apart so they're 2 feet apart, arms apart from the body, palms facing up. Sliding the shoulders down towards the feet, let them rest again. And bringing your attention onto the breath. Breathing deeply so that on every inhale breath, the belly expands like a balloon. On every exhale breath, the belly contracts toward the spine. And beginning to slow the breath down as much as you possibly can. Being mindful not to favor the inhale over the exhale or vice versa. With every inhale breath, feel new energy, prana, coming into the body, along with oxygen, information. Knowing we're breathing in particles that have been millions of years around, belonged, were a part of other people's bodies or have been inhaled by so many other beings. And allow every exhale breath as a cue for the body to let go. Every exhale breath, feel the muscles softening, allowing the body to settle into the mat as we prepare for today's practice. And as always, making sure you honor the body at all times, taking breaks if you need to, making sure you come out of a posture if there's any pain or too much discomfort where you can't breathe. Remember, breath is more important than the postures. So stay connected to that deep abdominal breathing as much as possible. Let's gently turn the head from left to right. Inhale, bring legs together, reach the arms overhead, hold the breath, lengthen spine, give yourself a good stretch. Let it go. Inhale again, flexing the feet toward the shins. Let it go. Inhale again, pointing the toes, reaching with right hand, right foot, left hand, left foot, both hands, both feet. Let it go. Inhale, bring the knees into the chest, wrap the arms around, give a nice squeeze. You can gently rock from left to right if that's what your body feels like it needs right now. And then lying flat on your back, staying still with the knees where they are. We're going to take the arms out, shoulder height, palms facing down. Exhale, knees to the left side, head turns to look at the right. Breathe deeply. Belly expanding and contracting. Inhale, head, knees back to center, adjusting the spine by bringing the knees toward the chest to get it back into alignment. And then exhale, knees to the right side, head turns to look at the left. Breathe deeply. Inhale, head, knees back to center. Let's wrap around the arms around the front of the legs. Exhale, squeeze the thighs into the chest. Inhale, bring forehead to knee. Squeeze tightly. Taking the hands behind the knees. If you have any lower back issues, you can just slowly come up to a sitting position and wait for us while the rest of us do our spinal rocks. We're going to exhale, rock forward. Inhale, back. Making sure you don't allow that backward rock to creep too far up so you get into the neck. So just keep it to the upper shoulders. And next time you come up, we'll come sitting into our easy pose. Taking the hands beside the body, we're going to inhale, bring the hands up to the chest, fill the lungs to capacity, hold the breath, push the arms out, energize the wrists down and up. Exhale, bring fingertips together. Again, inhale. Hold the breath, push the arms out. Let's open up the chest, reach with the chin forward. Take the wrist down and up. Exhale, bring fingertips together. Inhale, bring arms overhead, cross at the wrist, interlace the hands, take the elbows over to the left side. As you exhale, lean into it, breathe. Inhale, lengthen. Take the elbows to the opposite side. Exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take the hands behind the head, press the elbows back. Breathe deeply, fill the lungs to capacity on every inhale breath. Exhale, hands down top of the knees. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, head turns right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. So if your knees get tired sitting or you're getting too uncomfortable, simply release your legs and then get back into it when you can. But you can also lean against a wall and do the same movements here as we're seated. Or you can sit in a chair if necessary. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. We just don't want anyone to think, inhale, back to center. Exhale, left. That yoga is inaccessible. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right side. Yoga is for everyone. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting chin to ceiling. Exhale, chin forward. Inhale, lifting chin. Exhale, chin forward. Inhale, bring head back to center. Head turns right, circling the head down and around. Inhale to lift head up and around. And opposite direction. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, bring head back to center, hands beside the body. We're going to inhale, lift the shoulder blades up, draw them together. Exhale, slide them down and separate. Again, inhale, lifting up, together. Exhale, lower and separate. Opposite direction. Inhale, drawing together. Exhale, separate and lower. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, separate and lower. Shaking out the arms. And rotate the wrist, stretch those fingers out too. Keep breathing. Opposite direction. And shaking out those hands. Let's release the knees for our reverse inclined plane. If you need to, you can use your fist to make sure the wrists are facing each other to do that. Otherwise, hands on the mat, fingers toward the hips, feet are together. We're going to press into those palms. Make sure you spread those fingers out. Press into the index or into the pads of the fingers to protect the wrist. Lifting up, point the toes, keep lifting, head comes all the way back. Exhale, coming forward, palms facing up. We can round out that back, still waking up the spine. Again, inhale, reverse incline plane. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, come back to sitting in easy pose. And we'll move into our pranayama. So we'll inhale to a count of 4, exhale to a count of 8. Belly expands on the inhale breath, contracts toward the spine on the exhale breath. And let's begin. Inhale, belly expands. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue counting on your own. Adjust the pace of counting so it's as slow as you can possibly handle. Anytime attention wanders away from the breath and from counting, gently guide it back and do this as many times as you need to. Good. On the next inhale, we'll move into our top of the body. So we're going to inhale, belly expands. And begin. Exhale, exhale, 20 breaths. Inhale deeply, bring the hands up to the chest, fill the lungs to capacity. Hold the breath, push the arms out, energize the wrists down and up. Exhale, bring fingertips together. Inhale, comfortably fill the lungs. Hold the breath, relax as you're holding the breath. Exhale the breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale, empty the lungs. Inhale, second round, 40 breaths. Hopefully this time I don't snort. Let's begin. Exhale, exhale. Inhale deeply, hands to the chest. Hold the breath, push the arms out, energize the wrists down and up. Exhale, fingertips together. Inhale, comfortably fill the lungs. Relax, hold for a count of 16. Exhale the breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale, empty the lungs. Final round, 60 breaths. We're going to speed up those last 10. And begin. Exhale, exhale. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Push the arms out. Energize the wrist. Down and up. Exhale. Fingertips together. Inhale. Comfortably fill the lungs. Hold. Exhale the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Return the breath to normal. Keep the eyes closed. Moving into Anuloma Viloma. Today we're actually going to add a bandha. So bandha is a lock. You want to bring in the prana into the body and then hold it in position so that it can nourish the cells the way that it needs to, and also retain some of that into our chakras. So I don't know if anyone believes in all that stuff. Anyway, let's just move on. So regardless, it is a good practice to do a bandha. What we're going to do in the breath retention, we're going to clench right the perineum. So you're going to flex that muscle right in the perineum, and then you're going to take the chin, drop it down toward the chest, and then back toward the neck. So we're going to try to lock and hold the breath right here, concentrated right here. Okay, so we're going to take that right hand, and we're going to tuck the middle index finger into Vishnu Mudra. Exhale through both nostrils. Plug the right one. Inhale to the left to a count of 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Release the bandhas. Exhale through the thumb side to a count of 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, bandha, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Release through the ring side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Hold. Release. Move thumb side. Inhale. Hold. Release ring side. Inhale. Hold. Release thumb. Inhale. Hold. Release ring. Inhale. Hold. Release thumb. Release the hand, return the breath to normal. Keep the eyes closed. Slowly open the eyes, release the knees, and we'll move into our sun salutations. Taking your time and being mindful as you move from one position to the next. Standing at the end of your mat in Tadasana, feet together. Inhale, bring palms together. Exhale to Namaste. Inhale, reaching up, lifting heart. Exhale, folding forward. Hands come beside the feet, toes and fingers in a straight line. If you can't touch, bend your knees. Right foot steps all the way back. Drop the back knee down, top of the foot. Inhale, lifting the head up, holding the breath. Left foot steps back to right into our ramp. Wrists are under the shoulders, core muscles are activated. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, chin, or just come flat to your belly if you need to, resting the chin, elbows tucked in. Inhale, extend through the toes, back muscles lift the chest, eyes up, no pressure in those hands. Tuck the toes under, pushing straight up, or come to your knees first, and then back into your downward facing dog or inverted V. Look between the hands, stepping that right foot forward. Exhale, knee down, inhale, head comes up. Left foot forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting up. Lifting the heart. Exhale to Namaste. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, Namaste. Still using abdominal breathing. Inhale, reaching up, lifting the heart. Exhale, folding forward. Left foot steps back. Knee down, inhale, look up, hold the breath. Right foot steps back. Exhale, drop knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot comes forward. Knee down, inhale, look up, hold the breath. Right foot comes forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, Namaste. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, Namaste. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot back. Knee down, inhale, look up, hold the breath. Left foot back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward. Knee down, inhale, look up, hold the breath. Left foot forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, Namaste. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Inhale. Right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Inhale. Right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Inhale. Left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Inhale. Left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Inhale. Right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Inhale. Right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's take the hands down, sides of the body. Take a couple of breaths. And lower yourself down to the mat for a brief rest period in Shavasana. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. As spring arrives and new energy that supports growth and expansion arrives, we can also liven up our practice, pick up the tempo. Let's inhale, bring the feet together, reach the arms overhead, hold the breath, lengthen spine, let it go. Let's slowly find ourselves back up to sitting, and then back up to standing, nice and slow. Our bodies are warmed up now, so we can move into our asanas. So we're going to step our feet together at the end of the mat. Step that right foot back halfway on the mat. We're going to go heel to heel. Back foot, the toes are facing the edge of the mat. We're going to turn the toes forward about 45 degrees and then square off those hips. Now, if you have shoulder issues, leave your hands on your hips. If you want to open up the shoulders, you can take the hands behind the back and also from the chest into chest expander. And if you really want to open up the shoulders, you can take one hand behind the back and bring the other one up to meet it. If you can't touch, that's okay. Or you can try clasping the hands. So just see wherever your body needs to be. And then from there, we're going to exhale, fold forward. Breathe. Belly expanding and contracting, deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale to release. Wherever your hands are positioned, left foot turns in, right foot turns out, making any adjustments you need to so you're heel to heel. Turn those back toes on that left foot forward about 45, square off the hips over the right leg. So whatever arm that you had coming up, we're going to switch sides this time. It's going to go down, or move into hands on hips or clasp behind the back for chest expander. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Breathe. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale, release the arms, roll out the shoulder blades. And we'll come standing back to the front of the mat again. Let's step that right foot all the way back like you would for warrior two. Except this time we're going to straighten the legs out. Back toes facing the edge of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up, shoulder height, palms facing out. Next inhale breath, we're going to reach forward from the hips. Exhale, tip. There's the pop I was looking for. Right arm comes up to the ceiling. Rest the back of that left hand on the inside of the left leg. Stay there for a moment and then go ahead. You can support yourself by holding on to the leg. You can take the hand down to the mat if that's available to you. Or you can hold the big toe, the middle and index finger. Breathe. You can stay here or turn that palm toward the head. Exhale, take that arm all the way over toward the ear. Keep pressing that right shoulder back like you're leaning against a wall behind you. Look up at the palm, look down at the foot, or straight ahead, whichever feels best for you. Breathe. Exhale, take that right hand down toward the mat. If you need to, you can shimmy that back foot a little bit closer. If you're really tight through the hands, there's nothing wrong with actually bending that left knee. And if you wish, you can go to the toes. Or if you're super tight, you can come down to the knee. So those are some options depending on what your body needs. When we have that right hand positioned, then we're going to first take the thumb and put it in the crease of that left hip. And I want you to first start to press the hip back, straighten out the back, and then start to twist toward the left as you lift the left arm up to the ceiling. Breathe. Exhale, bring that left hand down. And if your knee is bent, you're going to pop it so you're back up to standing. And then from here, we're going to bend that front knee. Inhale, lifting up. Turn to the front. Turn that left foot in. Exhale the arms down and turn that right foot out. Good. Inhale, arms up. Reaching forward on the next inhale breath. Exhale. Left hand on the right hand on the inside of right leg. Left arm up to the ceiling. Look up and breathe. And again, move into supporting yourself wherever is best for you. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And if you wish, turn that left palm toward the head and taking the arm all the way over. Breathe. Still pressing that left shoulder blade back like you're leaning against a wall. Exhale, take that left hand down toward the mat. Right hand comes on the outside of the right foot. Again, if you need to, you can straighten out that back leg and go to the toes, or you can drop down to knee. Whichever position you're in, we're going to put more weight into that left hand. Take the thumb on the right side, right hand, put it in the right crease. And then pull that hip back as you start to twist toward the right and lift that right arm up to the ceiling. Look up and breathe. Exhale, right hand comes down. If that back knee is bent, you're going to straighten the leg out, bend that front knee, so you're in a lunge position. The toes are pointing out to the side again. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale as you come forward, bring that right foot forward. Exhale the arms down. And then we're going to clasp them behind the back. Inhale, lengthen through the feet. Pushing into the floor, lifting the crown toward the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward in a chest expander. Again, if you have shoulder issues, just take the hands to the hips or take the arms out in front, bringing the hands to the floor, whichever works for you. Breathe. Inhaling, coming up nice and slow. Use those core muscles. Press back through the heels. Good. Release the arms. Release the legs. And now we'll move into some balancing postures. So let's get warmed up with our tree pose. Let's start with the left foot. Fix your gaze on one spot and on the floor in front of you, about 3 to 4 feet. Anchor your eyes. Once you feel sturdy in that left foot, you can take the right foot, place on the inside of the ankle. We can leave the toes on the mat if your balance isn't quite right. If you want to bring it to the inside of the calf, you can do that. Or you can take it to the inside of the thigh, or from there into half lotus, which I will not because I do have a finicky right knee. So we're going to inhale, bring the palms together. Exhale to namaste. Breathe. Inhale, reaching up. You can stay here. You can open the arms if you wish, lifting the heart, lifting your gaze toward the ceiling. Keep breathing. Bringing the palms together, exhale back to namaste. And let's release that right leg. Shake out your supporting leg. Give it a rest. And switching sides. So whenever you're ready in your own time, move layer by layer. So get your foot planted, get your gaze anchored. Then pick up that left leg and place it where it needs to go. Inhale, bring the palms together to namaste. And when you're ready, inhaling, bringing the arms up. And if you wish, opening the arms, lifting the gaze, breathe. Timber. I'm going to try that again. And bring the palms together. Exhale, back down to namaste. And release, coming back down, shaking up that supporting leg. Good. So we're going to do a quick hip opener and then another balancing. So let's go ahead and step those feet apart. You know this one. We've been working on it for a while now. Squat down. Bring those palms together. Take them on the inside of the thigh. And push out until they're in the insides of the knees. Drop the tailbone. Lift the heart. Lift the eyes, the head. Breathe. Belly still expanding and contracting. Let's take the hands down. Turn the feet so they're parallel to each other. Bend the knees. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. So if you have shoulder issues, please be mindful of this next posture. And I'm going to show you actually what you can do instead. So for this one, instead of doing what I'm about to do, I would prefer that you bring your knee up to the thigh, and then you can work on taking it out, the knee up to the thigh. That makes no sense. Knee up to the hip, and then work on taking it out to the side and extending that arm out, the left arm to the opposite side, and working on your balance. So I'd rather see you do that than what I'm about to do. And then, of course, make sure you switch sides when we switch sides. The rest of us, we are going to take the feet about shoulder width apart, and from here we're going to take the right arm and bring it through the leg. We're going to squat down, so bend those knees, and take the arm out, so it's trying to straighten out shoulder height, but it won't, because the knee is in the way. Then from there, we're going to take that left arm behind the back, and see if you can take that right hand and clasp the wrist or the fingers together. I'm going to turn around so you can see what this looks like. Not necessarily my most flattering view, however, so you can either take the hand behind the wrist, you can hold on to the wrist or clasp here. If that doesn't work, you can do something like this and leave the palms there as well. And if that's not happening, remember that first option I showed for people with shoulder issues, then you can also do that instead. From there, once you feel secure with your hands, then we're going to press into that left foot. Inhale, grow, 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 grow. Lift the chest. Keep breathing. You can stay here, or if you wish, you can try straightening that leg out. Breathe. And try to come down gracefully. Get that left foot planted and lower yourself down. It was a smile that threw my balance off. Let's release the arms, release the shoulder, and move to the left side. So again, if you're doing this variation, that's the first option, or you can follow me into your more challenging option. Take that left hand, reach between the legs, take it out, take that right arm behind the back. See about clasping the hands, holding the wrist, or just taking the back of the hands to the back. Scoot that left foot closer. Get the right foot round into the mat. And then press into that right foot, lifting the chest, straighten the leg out. Breathe. And then if you wish, you can try straightening that left leg out. And slowly coming down. Take your time. Release the left arm. Roll up that left shoulder. Doesn't that feel good to do on a nice spring day in May? Okay, let's take a moment, step back to the back, and we will come down into child's pose. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation, move into any variation of child's pose that suits you the best, and just breathe and rest. Inhale, slowly coming up. Let's swing the feet around to the end of the mat. Take the feet hip width apart. Roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Take the hands beside the body, palms down, slide the feet straight back down, slide the feet straight back toward the glutes, making sure the feet stay parallel and hip width apart. If you need to, you can take a quick glance just to make sure. And then from there, we're going to press into both feet evenly as we come up into our basic bridge. You know this one too. We've been working on this the last month. See if you can take it a little bit higher. So press into those feet. Try tucking the tailbone under. Press into the arms. Start to lift the chest even. And then breathe. Exhale, coming down vertebrae by vertebrae, lower back on the mat before the seat. So lift those heels up to make that happen. Take the feet to the edges of the mat, drop the knees together, turn the palms up, eyes are closed. Breathe deeply. And we're going to go back into basic bridge again. We'll add some variations as well. So just again, go to your limit. If you have lower back issues again, you can just simply try to just tuck the tailbone under and lift the sacrum off the mat. And that's still enough. So listen to what your body needs and just deliver. Let's inhale, lifting up, going as high as your body can stand. Now you can stay here, or you can interlace the hands behind the back, stretch the arms out, push them against the mat, push into the feet, getting into a deeper back bend. Breathing. You can stay here, or if you wish, you can scoot that left foot more towards center position. Inhale, right foot up toward the ceiling. Keep pushing into that left foot to lift the hips higher. Breathe. Exhale, bending the knee, place that right foot down. Scoot that left foot back out to hip width and bring the right foot more center. Inhale, lifting up. Breathe. Exhale, coming down. Bring that right foot back to hip width apart. Release the hands to the chest. Wrap the arms around. Give a nice squeeze. Inhale, bring forehead to knees. Exhale, come back to the mat. Just take a moment in Shavasana. Inhale, bring the feet together, reach the arms overhead, hold the breath, lengthen spine, stretch it out. Let it go. Let's roll over onto the right side. And we'll come up onto all fours. Working on our cat-cow pose, bring the knees hip-width apart. Hands under the shoulders, inhale, pushing the spine down, lifting the tailbone, the chest up, eyes up, press into those palms. Exhale, round out the back, chin to chest. Inhale, opposite direction. Exhale, round out the chest, lift the spine as high as it will go. Inhale, opposite direction. Exhale, round out the back. Inhale, come back to neutral. And from here, on the next inhale breath, we're going to lift that right hand, left foot, extend it out. Make sure you're pressing into the pads of the fingers, emphasizing on the forefinger and the thumb to protect the wrist. Breathe. Exhale, come back to all fours. Inhale, left foot, left hand, right foot. Breathe. Exhale, come back to center and push back in a child's pose. Inhale, coming up, back onto all fours. Let's swing the feet around to the front for forward bend. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, folding forward, going to your limit, making sure the upper back isn't rounding out too much. Be mindful we don't want to compress the lungs. So we're going to inhale and pull wherever you can hold onto on the legs or the feet. Pull the heart forward and draw the shoulder blades together. Reach the chin towards the feet. And then tip the head just enough to get the crown of the head lined up with the rest of the spine. Breathe. Belly's expanding right into the thighs. On every inhale breath, keep pressing the back of the knees to the mat. On the next exhale breath, let yourself just fall forward. A little round in the spine is fine. Make sure the lungs have room to work. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale the arms down. Turning sideways. Taking the legs wide apart for wide angle forward bend. Taking the hands behind the back, inhale to lengthen spine, exhale, leading with the heart, lean into it. Again, being mindful that the lungs have lots of room, so try to keep the shoulder blades close together. Once you're at your spot, support yourself. You can take the hands to the legs, out in front of you. Wherever you need to be, close your eyes and focus on breath. In front of you, wherever you need to be, close your eyes and focus on breath. Every exhale breath, relax, let go, surrender into the pose. Every inhale, imagine the breath being sent directly to where you feel the tension, to break it up. And on the exhale, imagine you're breathing the tension out of the body. Inhaling, slowly coming up, leaning back, drawing the legs together, shaking them out. Let's roll onto the belly for half bow and full bow. So let's take the arms out, shoulder width apart, feet or leg hip width apart. We're going to rest the forehead down, exhale the breath. Inhale, lift the head, bend that right knee, reach around the right hand. You can hold on to the pant leg or the ankle if it's available. On the next inhale breath, we're going to lift the chest, push away with the foot, eyes up to the ceiling, breathe. Exhale, come down, push the heel into the glute, get a good quad stretch, and switch sides. Exhale, take the forehead to the mat. Inhale, lift forehead, right foot, and right hand come together. Inhale, lifting up. Next inhale, higher, gazes up, breathe deeply. Exhale, coming back down, getting a nice quad stretch on that left side. And then from there, you can switch and go back to the right side if half bow is your limit. You can take a break if you need to, or you can head into full bow. Holding on to both ankles, both knees are together. We're going to inhale either into half bow on the right side or full bow. Breathe. Exhale, come down, bring the heels into the glutes. Switching sides if you're in half bow, so you're moving to the left side. Full bow, we're going to take the knees as far apart as we can. Again, let's inhale, back up into bow. Breathe. If you use abdominal breathing, the body will naturally rock. Exhale, coming back down to the mat, push. Breathe. If you can, keep your knees together. If you need to, you can stack your fists. Or you can take the hands beside the body and rest the forehead down. Just make sure the forehead is resting on the hands, the arms, or the floor. And then focus on breath. Get every inhale breath expanding right into the thighs, right into the rib cage, and into the back of the spine. And every exhale breath, just let go. Inhale, slowly coming up. Swinging the feet around to the front. Moving into our spinal twist. right foot crosses over the left leg. You can leave this leg straight, or you can bend and bring that left heel into the right hip. Right hand comes behind, lined up at the center of the spine. Inhale, lifting that left arm up to lengthen. Exhale, moving that left arm into position so you can wrap around the front of the shin and hold on to the thigh. You take the arm on the outside of the thigh, that works too. Or if you wish for an extra move, you can take that arm through the hole and then clasp the hands or hold on to the wrist. And then exhale, turn into your twist. Exhale, release. It's been a while since I've done that one. Okay, let's switch sides. Left over right. Moving that right leg into position wherever it needs. Okay, let's switch sides. Left over right. Moving that right leg into position wherever it needs to be. Left hand comes behind. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, move into position. So again, front of the leg, here or around. Breathe deeply. Exhale, release. And from here, let's bring the knees into the chest, wrap the arms around, squeeze as tightly as you can. Inhale, lengthen spine, chin up. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Squeeze as tightly as you can, breathe as deeply as you can. And from here, we're going to take the feet to the end of the mat, hip width apart, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae for final relaxation. Moving right into Shavasana. And then from here, we're going to inhale deeply, fill the lungs to capacity. At the same time, lift both hands, both feet, and the head about an inch or more off the mat, not too high, and tense everything. Inhale, hold the breath, flex the feet, make fists, squeeze the glutes, the quads, squeeze the shoulders to the ears, squeeze the face, keep squeezing everything, holding the breath. Let everything go. Lying flat on your mat, we're going to inhale deeply, hold the breath, and extend everything. Hold the breath, point the toes, extend the fingers down towards the feet, shoulders toward the feet, eyes up and back, tongue out and down. Hold the breath. Let it go. Now adjust yourself, getting as comfortable as you possibly can while I come to sitting to guide you through your final relaxation. As we let go of any leftover tension in the body, starting at the feet. Relax the legs. Relax the hips. Relax the abdomen. Relax the chest. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the hands and fingers. The tongue is relaxed. Cheeks are relaxed. Muscles around the eyes are relaxed. Forehead is relaxed. Scalp and ears are relaxed. The entire spine is relaxed. The whole body is completely relaxed. Keeping the body absolutely still. Take all attention and focus it on the breath. Allow the breath to be natural, just noticing the sensation of it coming in and out of the body, noticing the rhythm of your breath, allowing all attention to stay on the breath. But if it wanders off with thoughts, sounds in your environment, sensations in the body, or emotions, just gently guide your attention back to the breath, your rhythm of life. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. The eyes still closed. Slowly take the head from left to right. And wiggle the fingers and toes. And slowly find yourself sitting in easy pose. Spine is straight, chin parallel to the floor. Face is relaxed. Attention still on the breath. I wish to personally thank you for joining me for these last several weeks, I guess, for weekly yoga. I'm going to take a little break so I can create some yoga off the mat content for you to help deepen your practice and help you through this time of great challenge and change. But that doesn't mean it's going to be the end of yoga. So in the meantime, you can come back to this YouTube channel, to the Prana YouTube channel, revisit some of those old classes that we've done together over these last several weeks. And then I'll be back again. Don't you worry. And but in the meantime, still keep tuning in and see what I have to offer, and stay close to your peace. Until next time.